The Pumpkin Patch Cat. In a quiet pumpkin patch, a little black cat named Shadow wandered among the glowing pumpkins. Shadow loved the soft light of the lanterns carved for Halloween and the way the cool breeze rustled the leaves. One night, after playing with her friends in the patch, Shadow found a cozy spot on a hay bale and curled up to rest. The pumpkins glowed softly around her as she slowly closed her eyes. "Good night, Angel," whispered the pumpkins. The Bat and the Moon. High up in the sky, a small bat named Luna flew under the full Halloween moon. Luna wasn't afraid of the night. In fact, she loved how calm and quiet everything felt. She fluttered softly through the cool air, her wings barely making a sound. After flying for hours, Luna found a peaceful branch to hang from. As she tucked her wings in close and settled down, the moon shone brightly, keeping her company as she drifted to sleep. "Good night, Angel," whispered the moon. The Owl's Lantern. In a dark forest, there was an owl named Hoot who loved Halloween night. The forest was quiet, and the lanterns that people left out on their porches made the trees glow in a soft, golden light. Hoot flew from tree to tree, watching the lanterns flicker in the distance. When the night grew still, Hoot perched on a branch and tucked his head under his wing, ready for a peaceful rest. "Good night, Angel," whispered the lanterns. The Friendly Spider. In the corner of an old barn, a little spider named Silk spun her web for Halloween. She wasn't a scary spider, just a tiny one who loved to decorate her web with glittering drops of dew. As the night grew cooler, Silk finished her web and watched it shimmer in the moonlight. Feeling sleepy, she crawled into a cozy corner of her web and curled up, her legs tucked beneath her. The barn was calm and quiet as she drifted off. "Good night, Angel," whispered the wind. The Trick-or-Treat Fox. In the woods, a playful fox named Rusty watched the children in the village go trick-or-treating. He loved watching their costumes and the way they giggled as they knocked on doors. After a night of peeking from behind the trees, Rusty decided it was time to go home. He trotted back to his cozy den, where the autumn leaves made a soft bed. Curling up in his den, Rusty sighed happily, thinking of the fun he had seen. "Good night, Angel," whispered the leaves. The Halloween Hedgehog. On a quiet Halloween night, a little hedgehog named Hazel wandered through the fallen leaves, her tiny feet crunching softly beneath her. Hazel loved the way the trees looked with their bare branches and how the air smelled of pumpkins. After exploring for a while, Hazel found a soft pile of leaves to burrow into. The leaves wrapped around her like a warm blanket, and she snuggled in for the night, feeling safe and cozy. "Good night, Angel," whispered the leaves.